Hey guys, welcome back to the channel on this road to 2000. This is going to be day 239. So without further delay, let's jump straight into today's game and see what we can do. Right, 1757 at the moment, and we get e4, so we go e5. Now, okay, we're just going to develop our knight, c6, and I'm not kind of sure about that. I mean, it's perfectly fine, but I just don't know what to think. We're just going to do the same. It's kind of weird, but okay, so they just wanted to slot back in there. We're going to develop the knight. Now, I've got to be a bit careful. Okay. So we're just going to develop. And we can obviously, we've made a little space so we can just tuck that away. We're going to castle. Can come and hit them, actually. I don't really, I mean, I don't want to lose it, but what options have I got? I drop back, double up my pawns if they take, drop all the way back, take with the rook. I'd rather I'm just going to take. Just going to take. Now, if I get my queen centralized and then maybe just swap off as well because they like that bishop and you know what I mean? If they want to say goodbye, fine. Want to be like that? Ideas of coming in there, but they just do this. Right, so why not? What's not to like? Let's go for it. Okay, so they now block us in. What about we can jump in here potentially? And then what? I don't see anything wrong with that. So they defend like so. Now, can we just... Can we jump in ourselves? I want to be a bit careful actually, so maybe not get too carried away. What about we come in like so? They just push forward, do they? Jump in here instead. Hit the queen. Come on, why not? What's wrong with hitting the queen? Let's hit the queen and get them to move. Right, so they go out there. They were actually limited with spaces because they couldn't come in here. So they've gone back there, which is interesting. Now, if we push forward a couple of times, they just take the pawn, so that doesn't quite work. Push forward, defend. We may as well just attack, no? No reason why we can't attack. Okay, so we keep on attacking. Right, this is getting interesting. So now, I don't want to move these pawns. I think that's probably a bit too silly. So can we jump in here? And then what? Get pushed? Oh, actually, there's a discovered check, which loses our knight. So let's just not allow that to happen. Drop back. May just come back in here anyway and try and come. So how about this? Look, I take, they take, I take, but then queen protects the square, so maybe not. And if I push, then what? They just jump in here. I come all the way back. I mean, this is a bit of, not an issue, but it's a bit of a... I take hitting the queen. They take straight back. It might be time to come back. Is that really risky? They just push. And then they potentially got a fork if they move their queen out of the way. It is coming in here. Is that just really ambitious? I'm going to get this in here. Why am I going to do that? Because if they take, then I can obviously take back here. Maybe jump in here. backed up by the bishop. They've got a hell of a lot more time than me. Right, so there is the push that we thought was coming, and jump back. Now, ideas of coming in here. I mean, they take. Does queen take? Queen looks after it. I mean, I think we just take with the knight. Develop the knight some more if they take, and if they don't take, I think if we take them, for example, say it was our turn, they just jump in with the see, these are the squares I need to be careful of. Right, so I think we just take with the now we are looking at this. See, this bishop, which has been parked away since the beginning of the game, got to be careful because that can just suddenly come alive. They may just push, and then I jump in here. Let me just do that. Now, can I take the pawn? So, for example, I take the pawn, queen takes back, then I jump in, they take, I take. I think that works. I'm just going to take the pawn. Just going to take the pawn. Okay. Now we're going to take, and just a pawn up, but it's something. Okay, they do that. Now, I think just trying to get this rook involved as well. They can just... Going to get the rook involved. Now, basically, if they try and defend with one of the other rooks, then we'll just come in for the check. Queen... Oh, that's an evil move. That is a properly evil move. Can I just jump back? Ideas of check, takes, 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 takes. And I'm just down. But what about just coming back? Takes, takes, defends, but the rook comes in, we jump back. I think I've got to defend. Do I? Or is this even better here? If I jump up here with the queen, threatening the queen, they kind of have to take, no? I don't see what options they have. I mean, otherwise I just take the queen. At least it sorts out a few problems. I mean, they may just try and jump over here. If they do, I take. They have to address the situation, and at least I can come back. Now, what about if I just drop back? That works, no? I think I'm okay here. I mean, look. Okay, so they want to jump in and do all of that kind of stuff. And if I just take a pawn, I just take a pawn. So they'll take now because their rook's under fire. Okay, now I have to take back. Now they take. And obviously this is defended by the queen. A little check. Does it do anything? I don't think it does. It doesn't. Shall I just take another pawn? Am I being greedy now? I mean, I think I just got to take what I can get. Take a pawn. I mean, I can't. Ooh, there's that. There's just mate there, isn't it? Okay, so how do we protect the mate? I guess we can just give him a check first. Now, can't be sloppy, and remember that that is mate. So protect like that, or protect like this. It looks bad, doesn't it, guys? It looks so bad. Oh my god, where is it? It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, here it is. Check takes. Yeah, that's just lovely, isn't it? Check takes mate. Can I defend this square again? Not really. Not really at all. Maybe I just jump back here. I know it looks twisted, doesn't it? But look, if they come in for a check. Oi. Hang on a minute. If I take, that's just mate. So we might just... Let's just do this, sort of. Oh, there's mate there as well. That's mate as well. Jesus Christ. That is just sayonara, isn't it, guys? So we are just going to take the loss. Because there's nothing we can do about that. Mate. Let's just get mated. That knight. I just got absolutely abused by that knight. That knight was terrifying. I don't know what to say about it. I mean... Okay, so I played with 72%, had 2 blunders. They played with 84%, no blunders. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, here we go. I'm changing the way I'm playing. With this whole sort of bishop going back, I don't normally do this straight away. I mean, just take. So the first mistake was that. Why is that bad? Wins a knight. Oh, of course. Yeah, missed it. I saw it in a minute, but yeah, it's too late. Too late. They should have seen that. Get the queens off. I liked that move. I thought that was a really good move. No. Oh, okay, cool. I had the right idea though. Winning by 1.7 wants me all the way back there. Then I got greedy. And now, look, it's totally even here. And that was bad. So I should have come in for the check, potentially come back and tried to trade off. Should have done that. I should have seen that. And by the time, it's just too late. So could I have come back now? No, because I just had to defend that square. So wow, it wants me pushing forward. That's just a massive blunder. Wow, just get rid of the queen. I mean, I can't do anything else. Oh dear. Right, okay, this is getting a little bit bumpy, but it's difficult. Every time we keep on getting back up to sort of 1765, like, which is basically our best, or 1767, and then just can't get there, can't get past it. But it's still a pleasure to be amongst the 17 and sort of 50s. So yeah, we just got to keep it going and try and learn from this, because we're playing some sloppy chess lately. But we keep it moving, and thank you guys for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.